Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where we fight the divinity in every run. Today, I want to talk about smoothies. I have had a smoothie every single day for the past 3 days, and I love it. You take fruit or veggies in some cases, and sometimes some weird stuff like peanut butter. You jam all of that into a blender, and you make destruction, and then you pour it into a cup and you slam it, and it is so good. There are a couple places near my house that deliver and do smoothies that are both extremely excellent as well. And I don't know, I just got to thinking as I'm over here enjoying my pitaya berry smoothie. What do you all think of smoothies? Do you enjoy that stuff? I sometimes feel like this is something I've always enjoyed, but I also think it has become more stereotypical for my age group as I've grown into it. I've loved smoothies since I was a little chitlin. When I'm running around at 8 years old, I was like, "Oh man, give me the blended fruit, please." So I've pretty much always been hooked on it. But yeah, if do you all like smoothies? And if so, what kind of smoothies y'all like? What's your favorite type? If I had to pick my favorite, I think the two winners right now are this honestly, this passion fruit one is just like peak. It's like pitaya. I don't honestly know what kind of fruit it is. It's one of the reasons I order it because it's not one that I can just conveniently make myself. But then you've got the acai super like berry smoothies, which are basically just like acai berries slammed with like raspberries and blueberries and blackberries and whatever other berries you can do. So those are my two peak right now. Open to suggestions, however. So, all right, let's play some Monster Train. What did we do last time? We were on a 205 win streak. Let's go, team. We had a very, very cool Infector Chief run. It's fun doing those kinds of runs because they're powerful, they're strong, they win, but at the same time, they're not as strong as Decayer or Corruptor, so I usually don't click them unless they kind of line up and seem like the perfect pick for various reasons. Things like we had Forever Flame, which opened up keepers and other things to quick playing. We had a really good lineup early on for Infector as far as multiple Wormkin banners. We had the Keeper of Echoes infused with the Crucible Warden for a ton of damage shield, which was just so much durability on those guys. Loved that. We had peak Cave-In, unbelievably, like the one case where I think Cave-In was excellent, which is we had Permafrost and Intrinsic on it, and we just slammed that when we had all of our floor set up. There was a conscription notice to toss like a random extra unit in the floor, which was awesome. And yeah, overall, just very strong. Bog Slime with Ember Cash as well was pretty big. But yeah, a good solid run. So we're now moving over to Exile Champions. So we're going to be playing some Queen today. This seems fun. Let's get some imps in action, right? That seems good to me. So yeah, that's all I got for you. So as always, do like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let's see how this one goes. Cool. All right, rock on. You know, last episode was really quick, and I wasn't really expecting it. Ooh, what a classic run. It was just fast because the decisions were easy to make. There wasn't a lot of consideration. I was like, oh, I was shown this, so I do this. And it was very what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say sequential. It was very like choreographed almost. The every decision led to something else. I knew what was coming up. Nothing really surprised me to the extent that I knew what I was looking for. The big surprise actually was the cave-in play where I said, "Hey, wait, is this good?" and then pivoted my run around it, which was excellent. But I knew how to do that. So it was a surprisingly fast run that I think like years ago would take me twice as long to navigate, but I'm just so familiar with it now. It's kind of crazy to see that in play. Anyway, hope you're all doing well today. I am doing just fine, enjoying my smoothie. Love to see it. Today we are Exile Hellhorned Default Awoken. There's something to me about Hellhorned Awoken in any combo that just feels super classic because it's your first run whenever you play Monster Train. It's the one you get. Obviously you don't get Queen, but same idea. You get the red and the green people. And something about opening up with like a Ritual of Battle Sharpen, that just feels iconic to me for some reason. So anyway, We're fighting, let's see, Dazed Talos, Spell Shield fell, Patient Seraph. That's a little spicy. I'm not a fan of that. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, Ritual of Battle, Sharpen, March of Shields. All great, some expensive. Ritual of Battle is an excellent offensive card. Love to see it. March of Shields is good defense. Sharpen is also here. It's something. I don't like Sharpen, but it's at least better than some 2-cost cards that exist in the game, so fair enough. Let's see. Temples today are on 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 8, so 4 temples. Love it. It's good enough for me. This is a 100 shard run. We have a removal dupe magic shop on 8, huge. Good magic on 7, competes with a, alright, double money trinket shop. A really good trinket shop here. We'll see what we can do when we get there, but I love double money trinket shop. Good magic on 6, Hellvent on 6 as well. No steel shops on 6 or 7, which is kind of nutty. Or 4, wow. Spicy. We do have to take that steel shop on 5 then, unless we high roll out of our minds, but we'll see. No removals on 5 either, which is a little interesting. Kind of what an interesting like spread of nodes. A lot of whiffs. Anyway, I guess there's another removal dupe on 4 if I can use it. Double steals early with double Awoken banners. There is a Hellhorned banner if I want it, so. Alright, fair enough. We'll see. Anyway, here I go click an advanced prototype again. Channel Heart's pretty good, but it's hard to skip an advanced prototype opener. That lets me just kind of click everything. And I guess it's Imp Parade because they didn't show me Imperialist. So, sure, fair enough, Mr. Monster Train, let's go. Spikes, don't care, click it. Easy, I have Train Stewards that are very strong. Sure, here we go. I guess I'll sharpen in the back. That's a very expensive turn, which is a little spicy. Gonna blast some dudes on middle, I suppose. Get the collector, you hate to see it. It's fine. That might have been possible if I had played Queen on middle and then done double Train Steward upstairs. Could have been good. It's hard to say. Maybe I should have played around it a little more. I don't know. That's tough. I'm not sure. Imp upstairs. We clear the floor. It's good. 1, 2, 3. I guess I can March of Shields upstairs. It's fine. We just play all the Train Stewards out, and I'm pretty sure it's functionally impossible to lose. We almost win on bottom floor. Yeah, we win on mid floor for sure. The Train Stewards are way too strong here, so it's whatever. We just go Ritual of Battle W. Alright, good chat. So I don't take damage, but I did miss the collector. I guess it's good that I took the money trial. Anyway, here I go clicking Fledgling Imp again. That's pretty strong. Diversify my shops a bit. If I had Imperialist, I might have considered Welder Helper here, but I don't. So, fair enough. Wildwood Sap? There's that Sting for Channel Heart. I think it's Wildwood Sap. You never know the direction we're going to go. This could be a green unit in front of something else. I do have some Awoken banners coming up. Let's take the Sap. Lean into that a little. We will take the Steel Shot because an Endless is a big high roll for me now. So that's cool. Steel Shop says, okay, multi-strike plus 25. Interesting. How interesting. You see me dwelling on this. This is a tough decision, actually. Awoken Hollow is very good here as a front line. I could do Awoken Hollow in front of a Train Steward. I mean, that's technically true. I made myself cough there. It was so funny. I guess that's true. You could multi-strike plus 25 the Train Steward, and he's better Animus of Will. Or, this is spicy because the multi-strike really pushes me towards Animus of Will, but this Awoken Hollow is a really good pickup for a line here. How do I feel about this? I think we take the Animus of Will. Ah, so wild. I think we do it. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's good. And then we toss the multi-strike at it, of course. We toss the plus 25 at it, of course. And there you go. There it is. Thorn fruit. Wow. How do I feel about thorn fruit on this run? It's not bad. I did skip Channel Heart, so that's kind of sad. But I skipped it for good reason. Refracting Lens might be good. Well, Petrified Crucible. No. Petrified Crucible Sharpen. No, you can't make me do it. Well, I think Refracting Lens is better here, but Thorn Fruit is valuable, especially if I can, in some fashion, see something other stuff. I think we take the Thorn Fruit, actually. I think this is valuable enough here. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We're very strong right now. Even if I eventually see the Thorn Casing or whatever the heck it's called, that'll be nice. We take this trial for the unit. I'm looking for an infusion. We just sting out one of these goons. We play a Train Steward down bottom. 1, 2, 3. I think he actually dies if we do that, huh? Why am I playing Queen upstairs? Train Steward is better. Fair enough. Sure. Okay. And then upstairs is Sting, Impling, good. And then we Train Steward 1, 2, 9, 18. It's a shame. I don't think that Train Steward is doing it for me. He's gonna die. Yeah, it's okay. All right, we at least the Sting is gonna do some work here, right? We can do the Sting, and then I can Fledgling Imp here, which I think saves a lot. And then we sharpen in the back. It's okay. Sure. I pull the conduit forward, sting it, and Queen Zimpling it out. Which damage are you doing? 9? I guess we just send that front guy, right? This gets rid of that and buys me some turns, which I like. I mean, it lets me do stuff like drop the Train Steward and hit this guy with double stings, and we feel pretty good about it then. So I think we're winning. Yeah, we're definitely winning. The Train Steward gets the W here. Ritual of Battle. Great work. Go team. Cool. Okay, well, that's good. I don't sound excited because, like, it's fine for now, but I see the cracks in this plan. We're going to take Hornbreak. I need the ping. Glimmer is good. Man, Edge Prior, if only. If only. Steel Enhancer. No Razor Sharps in this run. I think Glimmer is very good. What in the world? Alpha Fiend Infusion, let's go! Hit 4 times, scale damage. Meanwhile, Consumer of Crowns is also here. It's too bad I couldn't have done the opposite with, like, Shattered Shell infused with Animus of Will and given the Shattered Shell the multi-strike. The order you see things in, my dude, it matters. So, we'll see. Alpha Fiend is not terrible, but it's not good either, right? The space is a big struggle fiesta for this. Yeah. Space is a big cost here. In fact, a huge cost, you might say. It's not even that good compared to Fledgling Imp if I find an Endless. Shattered Shell maybe is okay. Maybe if I go left, I find another Awoken Hollow and I feel good about my decisions. I don't think this is it, though. I'm gonna skip it. I don't love it. We'll go left. We'll see what we see. I could get an Endless here, which would be nice. I mean, they show me the Endless. We'll take it if they show it to me. Yo, actually, Steelsinger, hold up. Do I just hard pivot on Steelsinger here? We just go scrip, and then we infuse the Animus that I've already paid to upgrade into Steelsinger. That's pretty strong, though. That is a win, for sure. Although, really, isn't the Awoken Hollow in front of Animus of Will also just a win? It is. I already have the winning pieces. I don't think I need to worry about scaling. As much as I would love to click the Steelsinger, I think Awoken Hollow is just correct here. So that's great. We take the Endless into a Fledgling Imp, because that's fun. We're going to plus 25 the Hollow. That's good. I'm going to re-roll this. Incredible, another plus 25. Amazing. The Hollow is cracked. There's a quick there for the record, which is spicy. Spell Chain. No, I wanted a -2. Intrinsic? Nope. Don't think so. Caverns says, yo, everything is so expensive, it doesn't matter. Just take Abandon Stave. Game is easy, in fact. So easy. I don't think there is a good spell chain target here. No, I don't believe so. It's sad. I mean, there's no plus 30, plus 10 in piercing, no -2. There's a lot of things I would have taken from this, but none of these. Let's go on. I mean, I feel much better about this run. Just see the other Hollow is good. The way I guess we drafted correctly. I still don't have infusions, by the way. That is itself a challenge, but fair enough, I guess. Sure, Mr. I don't know. Here you go. Sharpen upstairs. Why not? Cool. Maybe I'll get Imperialist and we'll hard pivot here and it'll kind of work out a little better. We get free shots on middle, though. That's nice. I will play out Mr. Train Steward. That's good. I should really Glimmer middle. I will Glimmer middle. We restore upstairs. We feel better. I sting the boss. Yeah, sure. I'm feeling okay about this. Yeah. I think we got it. We have a logical, completely meaningful run. There you go. Endless Fledgling Imp. Seems good. And I just drop a Ritual of Battle somewhere in this run. And we're chilling. Great. Yeah, this looks functional. We do Fledgling, we do Ping Ping, and then we hope for the best. Stab a guy. Seems good to me. Here's your Wildwood Sap upstairs. Restore. We play it out. Some armor up top. I don't really know what I'm doing with Mr. Fledgling Imp downstairs, but I guess I have him. I could just take a space, not self-infuse the Hollow, and chill a bit. Sharpen in front kills everything, which is extremely cool. Stab a guy downstairs. We definitely want to restore here. I think you can, yeah, I think the Fledgling Imp is a good extra tank. We don't self-infuse the Hollow, so I don't really know what we're doing here, but I guess we'll find out later. I'm gonna play out some imps. I don't want to hold on to this Fledgling Imp. That's okay. Pew. Got it. All right, we did a lot of damage there. I'm feeling pretty good about it. Cool. Train Steward. Let's go. It's a straight up 120 damage right there, which is what we love to see. Cool. Nice. I mean, they do like 100. They do so much damage because Train Stewards rule when you have this setup. So there's that. We just sting the heck out of the boss real quick. Take the free armor upstairs and no space for anything. I'm taking space anyway, which is nice. Easy win upstairs, no problem. Yeah, it's actually free. And yeah, restore is good. Cool. All right. I feel a lot better about our strategy and approach here. I am still looking for some... I mean, Impalate's going to be a great card. I'm looking for some kind of infusion angle. If only I'd taken that Edge Prior. Yo, they just give me Steelsinger again. I mean, we put Quick into Animus, right? And that's huge. Right? I mean, Steelsinger is an exquisite pickup here. Actually, that is 100 and... Ooh, buddy, that's almost 100 damage out of the gate. It's like 80... 23 by 4, so that's what? 92? And 40 health. In exchange for a space relic? The thing is that I already have the Fledgling Imp, right? The fledgling imp might be hard to kill, though, is my next challenge. I definitely need to take one of these things. There's really no way around it, is where I'm at. I could dupe Self-Infuse Awoken Hollow here, too, if I want to go that route. It is strong. I think that's correct, right? And then we maybe throw away the Endless Imp. I know it sounds wild. You take the Animus of Speed, we go right, we self-infuse. Where's my last? I get both 2 in a row. We're fine. Yeah. They really want me to pivot here, and it's really good, but I think this is correct. We take a space relic here for sure. I have Ember, I have space, we're good. I go right. This is just such a powerful node setup. I'm going to dupe the Hollow. The Hollow self-infuse angle, I mean, it has to happen, right? I need him. Give me a -2. No? Alright, well, I'm going to +30 the Glimmer here. Purge? Yeah, Purge a Sharpen. Get rid of that garbage. I do need to decide who's getting the infusion first. Animus of Speed is huge. This is a huge pickup here. I think getting this first allows me to be a lot more aggro into Ring 4, so I will do that. Yes. Okay. We're going hard on shards, and I know that seems crazy, but it's good. Trust me. Just trust, yeah? We're going to cut the other Sharpen, because it's trash. I'm going to... I want to cut it down to just restores and heals to the best of my ability. Green Stewards are better than Queen Zimplings right now. And I like the Vengeful Shards because they represent a lot of Ember, which is useful to me. Alright, we'll burn a Queen Zimpling then. Give me Imperialist. No? Alright, well, she's going to have her own self-scaling floor then, I guess. It's fine. Powerful node set there. Feeling good about it. Yeah, I can take the multi-strike here because of that quick, for the record. So that's a great example of why this is relevant. Queen on bottom. We blast an enemy. Animus up top. Heal her, I guess. She's going to die. I'm not really confident in her in any meaningful way. One Hollow upstairs. One Hollow, I guess, goes downstairs. Big Glimmer middle. It gets me money, which I appreciate. We sting bottom. I play the Fledgling Imp. We actually clear a bunch of stuff here. So let's play the Wildwood Sap. Yes, this is good. I think we're actually in a really strong position for now. Sure, Fledgling Imps downstairs. Why not? Ritual of Battle up top. Seems good to me. Yeah. I think we're in a great position, honestly. Sting. Blast some losers on mid-floor. We do some restores up top. We play a Train Steward who almost kills a man. Seems good to me. And we should be fine. Thanks largely to... Yeah, thanks almost entirely to the quick here. Burn this Sharpen up top. We rage up top and then we shoot it. And then we stab a guy on middle. And continue stabbing guys up in wherever I'm going. Yeah, the quick lets me get away with pretty much whatever I want here, which is, you know what? Great. I'm a big fan of that. Restore. Train Steward. This Imp actually kills himself? No, it doesn't. I was going to say he attacks into spikes, but the quick doesn't let you. So let's just let it ride, I think. The quick should get me out of this, I'm pretty sure. It's a very good Glimmer upstairs, so we'll take it. Click the restores. Train Steward. I mean, they actually hit him, which is nice. This is going to be a scary boss, but I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, we're actually super fine. It's because of the quick, really, is the thing. And then the Ritual of Battle kind of seals it too. It's only a couple rounds, which is excellent, so we're fine. Good. Hey, Boon of the Blacksmith, I will not say no to that. That's free damage. Important work. Tiresome climb. I mean, I'm going to click on tiresome climb. I don't think there's a world I don't. Preserved thorns. It's in snare here. Yeah, for sure. All right. Now what? I go right. I don't need upgrades, so I go to the magic shop. Yeah, okay, fine. See what we hit. -1. I mean, we're going to make things accessible. I am going to self-infuse Mr. Hollow here, which is very important for me. Absolutely. A -2 is huge. I think that's just -2 into a ritual of battle here. Every single one of these is just big damage. Intrinsic. I like the intrinsic on tiresome climb. We're going hard on shards, and it's not wrong. Right? It's not wrong to do it. I'm gonna take the Unbroken Horn because Priory's Cloak, absolutely not. -1 for sure goes somewhere. Put it on ritual for now. Reroll this. Double stack. One of the things I was considering here. Double stack ritual is pretty huge on this one, but double stack tiresome climb is pretty solid. My Ember generation is very good. 5 Ember. If I draw both units, I still play both units and can drop 4 days here, which is huge. Sure, I like that. -1 needs to go somewhere productive. Honestly, -1 the other ritual and we're chilling. Down to 0 gold, but I feel really good about how I spent it. I'll build a card. I'll take a heal. Ascend, maybe. Heal card draw? Heal space? Heal space is a little spicy. I could actually use this imp. Heal ascend space. I mean, sure. It's pretty good. Why not? It's like a space prism or something. Kind of. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Ancient Hate, I think we get away with, no problem. It's a good one because I have quick, right? It's fine. Anyway, I think I quad daze something on this turn. We queen middle here. I definitely animus upstairs. Quad tiresome climb. This buffoon. We sting, we glimmer. It's fine. Right? We ensnare him now and it lines them back up, but it gets him hit twice, which is cool. Play hollow. I'm going to play the Steward, and I'm going to drop a Fledgling Imp here. That looks good. I'm now going to Hornbreak here for money. We sting this guy. I want to play a Ritual upstairs, and we should now be good on clearing these waves. Restore, please. March of Shields. Fledgling Imp on mid-floor. All seems good to me. I guess I didn't consider the Thorn Fruit here when I was considering whether or not I needed to worry about Spell Shield, but it's fine. I'll give this man some rage, sure. It's fine. I'm not worried about it too much. My mid-floor is kind of whatever. It's okay. 100% I need the regen up top. I need to be clicking these just like for sure. Okay, it's fine. Play the Fledgling at middle. I do feed more rage, but it causes me to kill the front guy, which is at least something. I'll take it. I will restore ascend +1 space upstairs, which is cool, I suppose. Mid-floor is completely collapsing, which is a tragedy, but, you know, fair enough. Goodbye, Queen. I guess you kinda did something here. It's fine. Ritual of Battle. Sting, sting. 135 damage. Whatever that card's called. Impalate. It's fine. We're good. I'll ensnare him. I will heal upstairs. It's fine. We sting, sting. Train Steward. Armor. Don't want a ritual up there. I shouldn't have played that imp, but it does do a little bit of damage, so why not? Cool. We're actually super chillin', as it turns out. Great work. Go team. And then I ascend the boss and lose, which always is fun to consider. I love that angle. Just kill yourself. It's great. What else do we get? Another tiresome climb, branding right, one horn's tome. It's also expensive, and I don't think this is going to help me win. We're fine. Now, focus growth might help me win. Yeah, focus growth is a good card. We'll take it. A good vessel for -1s, which I will be hunting. We'll go right, of course. Removals are nice. I'm going to look at these caverns first, actually. Nexus Spike. What the heck am I Nexus Spiking? You could do some cheesy things with this Nexus Spike, right? Yeah, how about, like, Focused Growth plus Wildwood Sap? That's a pretty disgusting card. Yeah, I like that. Give me that. Oh, wait, whoops. You gotta accept. I was clicking too. You gotta click the Focus Growth, select it, and then Wildwood Sap? Yeah, that's a good card, as it turns out. Cool. Alright, no removals. I mean, I could make this Nexus Spike. Is that actually worth it? Might be. It might actually be pretty darn good. Here, I'd love to... No, double stack doesn't help this, I don't think. It's pretty good to -2 this, though. If I see it. I'm going to remove consume that, maybe. How much expense is this? 120? Wouldn't be able to get a holdover on a reroll. So instead what we're going to do is we're just going to -1/-1 the focus growth. I'm going to +10 the horn break, because that's important. I'm going to reroll this. Yeah, the holdover is big. We just hold over this Glimmer, and now we're really cruising. Glimmer full send. We make focus growth free. Strong. Just strong. Not much really to add. We spend a lot of money here, but it feels good to spend it. And we dumpster out the harder to play cards, which are these Implings. And I think I do start cutting Train Stewards. They're still pretty hard to play. And we move on. I'm going to take this cash, probably. Yeah, I am. I think we can comfortably go pretty hard on shards here without too much issue. We have quick, we have high damage, we have scaling, we have survivability. I have the tool that answers patient out of the gate. So, you know, we have what we need. May as well ascend, I guess. I mean, I should do other stuff. Click the other cards first, it's fine. Sure. Even if he self-scales there, it's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Animus in the back. Definitely click the restore cards. Train Steward dropped in. Fledgling Imp starts killing the floor. Great work. I guess we sting. I'm gonna get a imp killed, I suppose. Sure. So what we should do is stop playing the Endless Imp. Yeah, stop playing the Endless Imp for the time being. You may ask why, and the answer is really kind of straightforward. I want to avoid my draws being clogged. I want to draw other stuff here. I do want to get rid of some of this trash, though, is a big problem that I'm facing right now. I have, like, no damage scaling yet. Wow. Crazy. Let's stop that damage coming in, at least. That's fine. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, we're slow, is the problem. You're seeing it happen. Nexus Spike, let's go. A boom. It's a good card. Here's a fledgling imp because it's free. Here's a train steward. It's not free. We gotta remove these units. They do cost ember. I'm spending a lot of ember on various other things, so... Alright, we found Glimmer. It's great. Good job. Ritual of Battle is a good card. We gotta click it. Rain Steward. Fledgling Imp. We come upstairs. We click the old magic. It's good because it makes space on the floor. Alright. I've got a lot of trash in my deck that's causing me some issue here. Glimmer is good. Click the cards. Sting out the front guy entirely. Wonderful. Here's a fledgling imp. Hey, they kill a guy. Why not? We do a casual 200 to fell here as well, which is very excellent. I actually think we glimmer mid-floor right now. It's very good to do that. Here's a fledgling imp. Good job. Ritual upstairs. Restore, restore. I may as well take the armor. There's no reason not to. Then we play out the one guy I don't really care about here and do 90 to the boss, which is good. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, I think we have the tools that we're looking for here. We actually kill a guy on middle, which is great to hear. Cool. The guys on middle are actually not terrible. Believe it or not. They actually... Do they do any damage to fell? They don't. That's okay. I think I probably expected this. 180 from Impalate is fun. Hey, we do 100. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's alright. We're definitely winning upstairs. We're doing like 600 damage on quick here, so I'm not concerned at all. We have the tools. This is, as they say, a winning line, which is good. Pew, pew, pew. Then 2 rounds, so that's it. That's strong. I think we get there. If I clean this up a little more, it'll be nice. Channel Song is bad. Adaptive Mutation could be good. I am scaling some Rage. It's a little slow, but I'm going to actually... I should take it, right? I should take it. Yes, card, draw, please. We go Magic Shop. Ooh, but Forgotten Boons. Double money Trinket Shop. Double money Trinket Shop, but the problem is I'm all Awoken, and I don't really care about my imps all that much. The removals are stronger. I'm sad, but we go right. These are both very powerful directions you can go. So, full stop. These are strong. We're going to continue 1-1ing the Queen's Impling Train Steward angle here. I think it's fine. They're hard to play, both of them are. Ooh, the Imperialist pivot is actually really nice here. Yeah, I'll take that. Imperialist pivot is pretty good. That means probably not seeing a steel shop again, but if I did, I could put a plus 25 on this fledgling imp and create kind of a bit of a monster. I'll take these -1s. It's a double stack again. I mean, really, the double stack on the Ritual of Battle is hard to say no to, frankly. It's really good, in fact. Yeah, big number go. Big number go brrr. Incredible. I do think... I think we take the restores down lower so that we can preserve more ember via the Unbroken Horn. That's a holdover. What would I hold over here? Interesting. Holdover and Snare guarantees nothing walks on me and replaces itself. Hard to say no to that. Nothing walks by. No mini-boss defeats me. It's pretty good, admittedly. That's pretty good. Well, maybe I take this. Interesting. I don't know. The -1 is also pretty good here, but I like the holdover and snare a lot. I'm going to do that. That feels really good. Let's move on. Ancient Hate, yet again, I can take this because we are fast and this combat does not scare me that much. I can also spread this floor around a bit and do some mean things to it. So, like, you just ascend this front dude away and he's gone. Doesn't matter. That's pretty cool, at least. We'll take it. I'm gonna glimmer that floor. Why not? Alright. That's a lot of cards we just drew. Great news. Let's play the ritual first, which is strong. Let's toss down Imp Tank. I like Imp Tank. Sure. Seems good. I then think it's Wildwood Sap Glimmer time. Yes, I think that's true, for sure. Okay. I think we get past this first guy. It's a little spicy. Yeah, I think we do it, actually, with the Glimmer's help. Fledgling Imp, they're free. I pop out the front guy because he scares me. And actually, we get a slap, which is good. And then we glimmer it up. We actually kill them, which means that I messed up and I should have ensnared the back. Ah, well. I deserve that 10 damage. It's fine. I deserve that damage. Let's see. Play the cards that are obviously playing every time. Yikes. Play out the imps, I guess. You may as well. You're not winning this, though. Right? It's fine, but you're not winning this. I kind of want that 1 damage to walk on me, so I am just going to let it go. Oh, it actually doesn't walk on me anyway. We're fine. It was close. Goodbye, Queen. Okay. Now we're getting into the difficult state where I worry about, how am I not going to actually just, like, completely lose on this run? Well, that'll help a lot. I think we clear the floor there. Get rid of a train steward. Alright, I mean, I think the rituals are actually providing a huge service here. They're doing great work in terms of keeping me from perishing. And we like that. There we go. Tank a hit. Look at that. Incredible. Amazing. Alright, we should be okay here. I just play the ritual and then the adaptive mutation for a whole bunch of everything here. And it's hard for that to go wrong. Nexus Spike is big here as well. Seems good to me, honestly. Cool. I feel fine. And then we ascend the boss and we lose. Cool. Good chat. Alright, fair enough. Don't mess around. We took 10. It'll look better if I don't have the spell shield, right? Because that cost me the glimmer, which was big. Oh, baby. Transcend Imp. It's hard not to click on the Transcend Imp. Mr. Transcend Imp. Fire Trumper is just straight up free here. You pay 1 draw, and then you immediately get to just send it. It's excellent. Super good here. Alright, what else is happening? I want to draw fast. Important work is pretty good. I can, with space, I can play Imp upstairs, important work it, and then play it elsewhere. I think that's correct. Okay, good. Great work. Awake is good card. It's a good card. I'll take it. I'm clicking it. I need density, and I'm struggling a little bit with it. We're going to go right. There's no upgrading Imp time here. Our removals are clear. Our removals are... get rid of bad stuff. That's very helpful, right? -2 is big. That's a big swing. What's in this? Wait a second. What gets the -2 depends a lot on everything. Oh my gosh. Winged Steel, Ashes of the Fallen, Improved Firebox. All huge hits here. Wow, okay. Remove Consume Nexus Spike with a -2 on it is disgusting. That is 100% the play. This is a heal, 5 regen, draw +2, which is nonsense. -1/-1 goes into Awake then. Let's just handle that part first. Wow. Imp Run, though. Winged Steel has to be clicked, I think. I think Winged Steel is better than the Imp stuff, right? For sure. For sure here. I'm skipping Ashes of the Fallen, let it be known. We're going to remove trash cards that are hard to play. So that could be Train Stewards. They're difficult to play. I don't mind throwing them in front, though. I think it's actually the Queen Zemplings, believe it or not. Every restore is good. The Train Stewards are great to just slam in front of Queen. And they're a little harder to play because Queen Zemplings obviously go free on Queen's floor. But I think we get rid of the Queen Zemplings here. There are no genuinely terrible cards, are there? I've gotten rid of all of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there are no genuinely terrible cards here, so I think we cut Queen Zemplings and we're fine. As I say, there are no genuinely terrible cards. I fully imagine that someone is going to point out that I do in fact have a genuinely terrible card. It would be very funny. Do I have an intrinsic play I care about? Intrinsic Ensnare's a little spicy, that's for sure. Just like immediately have this. Intrinsic Old Magic so I can immediately start scaling with imps. I get to dupe here too, which is kind of crazy. Save our money for the moment. Another holdover. Holdover important work is kind of nuts here though. -1 goes into Awake for sure. Kinda nuts. I think it is pretty sick. We're gonna click it. Alright, we're down to 20 gold. We've spent it all. What is my dupe in this case then? Now that's a good question. Nexus Spike? Go ham? It's a really good Nexus Spike. It could also be a Ritual of Battle. Just do 1,000,000 more damage. Which is also very good. It's a really good ritual to dupe, frankly. It's a tough call. I think it is a ritual, actually. We'll take it. That's everything, yeah? Unless there's an intrinsic play I really want. I'm not guaranteed an imp on turn 1 because I don't have the queen out yet, so I shouldn't do that. That would be very sad if I didn't have... The one turn I don't have an imp. Right? I think we don't take this intrinsic. I don't see the need for it. You could intrinsic the ensnare. That's kind of useful. It's good to have. Doesn't really add anything, though. I think we're fine. There was also serious consideration for duping the Tiresome Climb, but I think we just move on. 170. This isn't a 200 shard run. Otherwise, I would be getting closer and being a little more aggressive about this. We move on. Patient, I don't think stands a chance. He gets dazed on turn 1. I have the Ember for it. We're fine. And then he gets 4 days, and I just keep him dazed permanently, pretty much. Boop. There he goes. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. You didn't hear that. That's a spicy one. I don't normally bust that kind of nonsense out. Anyway, here goes my units. I draw cards now. Incredible. Play Glimmer. Play Ensnare. Hornbreak bad guy. Rally the boss. Sure, and then throw the imps at the boss. Incredible. Get him. Alright, what we actually do is we do Old Magic upstairs, okay? Fledgling Imp upstairs, right? And then we important work him. Okay, then we train Steward middle. Play that same Fledgling Imp mid-floor. Sting this. I'm not as afraid of Vengeful Shard. I want to play the Glimmer. It's very important. Created a monster downstairs. Let's just lock one of these guys in jail. and then restore upstairs. I'm not going to play these Vengeful Shards. My 1 hit points is not worth this struggle here. Okay. Again, Imp upstairs. We important work it out. We just do big scaling up top. It's good to do it. I Glimmer middle to save this floor. Fledgling Imp it. Ritual. Sting downstairs. Doesn't actually matter. The order. I'm going to leave one of these guys in jail. I think he loses his days and goes upstairs and swings on me, which is spicy. Right? That is spicy here. Yes. Cool. He hits like a truck. So what we do instead is we play this on mid. And I think we just lock down a goon for no real reason other than that we can. I do think playing the Nexus Spike is important here. Yes. I'm taking 96. I have 140. So that's a lot of damage. I'll admit. You got me there. Play Fledgling Imp out. We'll get rid of some units downstairs. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Alright, we'll take it. Okay. Oof, a lot of damage incoming. Alright, we're going to work that off next. He has to oscillate here. Okay, we lose mid-floor, which is honestly probably okay. Scale up top. Draw through. Ensnare downstairs. I do think the Glimmer is very important on mid-floor here. Yes, Sting, Sting. Awake up top. Ritual up top. And then I think I impolate something. 12, 10. I can actually save this floor. Unreal, because of the damage shield on the Train Steward. Amazing. We impolate downstairs and we chill. Okay, it's spicy. He goes back upstairs one more time. It's not great. 145, 145, 145, 145. Okay. I live by 2 hit points currently. So the only things I should be playing are cards that heal me. More than 2 hit points. Sting middle. I need to draw cards. Yes. Old magic. If I do an ascend, I'm going to cause myself some chaos here. I think we do play the ritual. It's good. And we're going to Fledgling Imp. Important work. It's a good adaptive mutation. I should see it again. I think that's true. I think that's true, right? 54 is 108. He's living, so I'm going to click the restores here and we chill on the rest. Goodbye mid-floor, I'm fine with it. Oof. Alright, that is the last turn of melee weakness, which is important. I do draw Mr. Tiresome Climb. That's important. I need to be clicking the heals? Yes. I think 4 days is pretty important here, though. Let me be clear. I'm going to click it. It kills all the bottom floor, which is cool. Sting. Kill mid guy. Should have done that before upgrading him. Let's play the ritual here. Take the 1. Okay. Hey, game is actually easy. Cool. Good job. Yeah, clean it up. Don't mess with him too much. Honestly, the thing that gets me the win is the days. The 4 days, that random double stack actually makes a big deal. That's incredible news. Whew. Okay, what do we get today? Blank pages? Yeah, absolutely. I'll click blank pages here. Who knows what this is going to do to me? That was a little bit of a spicy patient. That was spicier than anyone wanted. It was really, what did it was slow draw and bad draw, actually. Okay, so things that you always do. Awoken Hollow upstairs, 10 times out of 10. We dazed the boss. Incredible, we did it. Queen, Train Steward, Sting Middle, take this one, I don't care. These Vengeful Shards, these are worthy sacrifices. The likelihood that I lose mid-floor is very high. What the heck is Solgard doing here? Get out of here, champ. What are you doing, you loser? Animus of Will upstairs. Restore, fine. I don't think I have any other tools that solve this for me. He lives, that's impressive. Okay. Sure, throw an imp, do it. I'm saving my 1 ember, you cannot stop me. My ensnare target here is nothing. Sure. Okay, take the 1 damage. Goodbye, Soul Guard, you goon. I think I actually just fed damage to that floor. Yeah, he gets more damage out of it. That's terrible news. All right, good job, go team. Mid floor is falling away. Okay. Nexus Spike drops in. I'm gonna blast upstairs. Yes, I do that because I want to glimmer mid-floor twice here. Right, we Hornbreak away, curse the Spikes person downstairs, ensnare on top. I play the Fledgling Imp and then stab it. And then we Ritual up top, which is a big swing here. Okay. Alright, Queen is gone. I don't need her. She was not important to this run. We're now kinda... We're on the wire here. Double stack Ritual is very strong. Sting... Who'd we get? I'm gonna split the front tank off of Chains. So that Chains is alone. We drop the important work here. I do think Restore is stronger than Wildwood Sap here. Yes. Okay. Whew. It's getting close, alright? We're down to the wire a little bit here. It's not ideal. Okay, there's another Soul Guard. Guess he's an incanter, so we'll give some Frostbite to this floor. We Ritual up top. We Ritual up top. Dang, really? I can't get past it. It's 163. I didn't get to 168. Oh, that's tough. I'm close. I'm not going to get it, though. What if this guy just walks on me? What does that actually cost me here? I have the Boon of the Blacksmith, right? So, he's at 188 minus 20. Divided by, what am I doing, 55? He hits me 4 times for 48 damage. I kill Chains. I do kill Chains. That's actually true. I'm going to get rid of this curse. I don't want to redraw it. I'm going to let that guy walk. Okay. It's not ideal. Oof. Big oofs. All right. Okay. I can get a lot of health in the back and basically win this, no problem. I might be able to actually do some serious work with this Glimmer middle act. Like, genuinely speaking, this guy's kind of a lunatic. We just sting a bit. He actually kills half the floor because it's Frostbite Soul Guard. I want to split off one of these heavies from middle. Who's the heavy I want to split off? I'm going to split off the Ember Wings. He has the most life, and I don't want to look at him. Awake, for sure. Get rid of this curse. I think we drop Mr. Adaptive Mutation here. I'm doing 194. It's really crazy how Soul Guard is doing so much work here. Actually nuts. I wish I could have killed this front guy and put this Impalate into something else a little better, but I'll just save that Ember then, and we'll take... Is this Adaptive Mutations time? I think it is. I think we just full send that, and we're okay with it. Mid-floor goes nuts. Soul Guard, too powerful. Work on top floor a little bit more. He is going to start buffing himself until he no longer needs to. Slate. I think now we lock down Slate and just never think about him again. We play Fledgling Imp on this floor. It's going to die. I'm okay with that. I am scaling it, sadly. I made a mistake on playing the order, but that's okay. Fine. I'm playing the big ritual for sure, and I'm also playing the Glimmer middle so I can pop the damage into these goons. Alright, fine. Cool, thank you Fledgling Imp for your service. 2 turns, 2 turns. One more ensnare on this final boss and he's gone for good. Great work. We Fledgling Imp, important work him out. Great work. Definitely am glimmering upstairs. And I'm going to daze the boss because I think that's how we win this run. True. True enough. What else is happening? This next floor is dead. I don't care about it. We may as well play the scaling here and take the Vengeful Shards. Sting randomly, it doesn't matter. I actually see another Blank Pages champion coming up. Maybe we'll hit, I don't know, Rector or something. Big Rector. Today we get... Yo, Spike Sentient! Dude, I cannot emphasize how good Sentient is here. You drop her on bottom and she clears all of the Absolvers, which is nuts. It means I can play my Glimmer middle, which opens that up, which is huge. I also just straight up ensnare this big tanky loser in front, and he's just gone. So, that's great news. We're playing Big Ritual here, and doesn't matter what I do otherwise, so I save this Ember. We win. We definitely win. Sentient is huge. It doesn't seem big, but it really made a big difference on that particular turn. So... incredible. You just slam this here. Great work. We're going to kill one of these guys outright. It's cool. I'll stop the damage because I may as well. Seems good to me. Well done. Sure, I'll play the card. Doesn't matter. Good job. Alright. Whew. Spicy, but good. I think it was actually pretty clean on Divinity. We only leaked one guy for 53. I say only for 53. That's actually not that bad. It could have been much worse, okay? Alright, Hef, stop talking to me. That could have been a much worse run. It didn't go great, but it didn't go bad. It's also kind of a classic run. When I say a classic run, what I mean is that there are some lines that have persevered from the pre-DLC to the DLC era, and those lines are ones that have endured because they are backbones of their clans. And that is one of them. The Awoken damage dealing unit behind the Hollow that you buff. It's a run as old as the game, basically. It didn't used to be called Cultivate. It just used to have those words on it. But yeah, Excellent. Truly excellent. A really good run. A really weird run. A lot of holdovers. 3 of them. Good grief. Some of them I just didn't even use. Important work fell off pretty quickly. I used it a bit, but it was fine. Queen was, I don't know. She actually contributed a lot to the mid game, I'll give, but she kind of fell off a cliff later on. She did bait Patient a whole bunch, which was nice. I'm a big fan of that. The Thorn Fruit did a fine job of accelerating me a little bit. Abandoned Stave plus Unbroken Horn were huge. Save My Ember for more important turns. Winged Steel was adding a lot of card power there. Yeah. Advanced Prototype, be strong early. A good run, honestly. It turned out that the rituals ended up being a much more important part of my damage dealing line than the restores, but it's just a feature of how my run looked, right? Nothing really particularly exciting to describe there other than that's just what you get. So, also Tiresome Climb saved the run on multiple occasions. So that's neat. It's one of those things. You just kind of take this when you need it and you grab it and you're happy. Thank you for killing Patient for me, Mr. Tiresome Climb. Very cool. Anything else I want to call attention to here? Not really. If there was one card that I think really stood out to me, what would it be? Honestly, probably the rituals, if I were going to pick something. I don't know. We'll see. I got some train stewards in there for the end of the game. They got their stamp on this one. So anyway, I'll let you go there. It is 206 wins on the series. Great news. And yeah, so hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.